welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I was playing Gulp Bubble Grunt. And I'm joined, as always, by...
Our player, not Deluga, Hoofs McStuffin.
And I'm Ryan, and I have been abjectly defeated.
In the best.
Absolutely fuck you guys.
What are you talking
in the
about?
stupidest possible way.
Animal friendship? When does that spell ever be a problem for people?
Well,
At the same time, it became a problem that I use locate object.
yep.
There were so many stupid first level spells that somehow completely fucked me. I can't believe.
Locate animals.
Well, locate animals was like, whatever, you're going to find the thing down there anyway. It obviously made it a lot easier for you to find it. But god damn it. Animal friendship on my boss?
Who befriends a mimic?
The mimic was so stupid. That was just like a fun little trap down there. I love throwing a mimic in just for funsies.
And we knew Perprivilous was going to try and touch it.
100%.
I was totally going to open it per
I cannot believe how quickly... There's sometimes when you're DMing, you can just see like, oh, I'm about to get whomped. It was like being on a roller coaster and being like, animal friendship. No, I have bad wisdom saves. Ah! As I just careened toward like absolute trouble. That gray white was so strong. He did like 20 points of damage on the bites.
Yeah,
he had advantage with the blood frenzy.
2/3 of my HP
I was
in one
gonna
bite.
fuck you guys up so bad with him.
Yeah, you were probably going to kill us.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was going to kill you guys. And then have Perprivilous return home
Somehow.
somehow.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you should have told us ahead of time.
Nope, now you're hamstrung with hoofs and friggin'
I am
Gulp.
so hamstrung.
It's going to be so funny if Rich doesn't listen to this. And then way down, it's just, all right, Mark, introduce your characters. Yeah, Hoofs is here.
Gulp.
Maybe I'll like maroon Theo on an island or something, and you guys can swap characters for a little bit for like a shipwreck arc. I can't believe how bad that went for me. Not for the I'm sure as a podcast it was very fun to listen to, but god damn it. My big battle. I was like, oh, like
Totally negated.
there were all these mechanics for like
we
you
do
guys
that to you so often.
so often. So often you guys find the weirdest workaround to a fight. There were all these mechanics for you guys would have to like swim through the broken pieces of the ship.
To avoid the shark?
Yeah, you guys all failed your perception checks. So I was like, oh, I get a free bite on them. Fuck them. And then animal friendship.
Let's all
And
be
then
friends.
instead of inking, Hoofs is like, no, we're best buds. And now Gary, Hoofs, and Jebediah Finn live with the Kuatoa in
It also,
the north.
it weirdly forced my hand too because the two squids were going to be kind of friendly, but I was like, they're going to be assholes now to like counteract the shark situation. God. Yeah, this is my advice to all those DMs out there. Read your players' spell lists. And then plan accordingly.
Well, I'm like, we got to find Gongilla, so I need animal friendship stuff.
Yeah, that was my whole thing was like, all right, well, we're going to have to befriend this stupid animal.
You know what's funny too? I was flirting with having it be like a genie down there or something.
And we wish for Gongilla,
Yeah.
and then he just shoots out two squids.
Yeah, that was like
Perprivilous is so stupid.
That was in the
and
drafts,
genies always
but-
fuck you.
I wanted to do like a big shark fight underwater.
Oh.
But
maybe save it for next time.
I'll make sure that the dicey crew gets attacked by a shark at some point. But yeah, that thing was like a real motherfucker. That would have really been pretty deadly, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been bad.
God damn it. You guys really fucked me. That was great.
Now I need to know of a Gulp.
Yeah.
No, Gulp.
Isn't he your character?
I know. Hold on. Let me look at the sheet.
You guys got to stop. putting it-
Kuatoas have stupid names. I don't know what to tell you.
You guys got to stop using that Kuatoa name generator. I hate it.
Gulp.
But you're lucky I picked the easiest one for Toluga. Ploopleen.
That was the easiest one?
Yeah, if you look at the name list, it's
I listed
brutal.
like 4, and one was blah 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 blah.
Man, that went bad.
But anyways, we need to know if Gulp made it out of the Tentacle attack.
Oh, I guess that's a good point.
Oh, what about Hoofs?
Well, we already established His Hoofs is up in the north.
I was
He's
gonna
a
say, I think
seafaring
Hoofs.
Yeah.
I think Hoofs just is a legend on the wind.
I would imagine
Yeah,
after
but I was a Kuatoa.
after you guys dropped off.
Hoofs left with the
Gongilla.
sharks.
Yeah, Gongilla, you guys would have left with on the boat, maybe.
No, I left with the
You
sharks.
definitely you're just riding a great white into the distance. Man, that went
My
so
character-
south.
My character is loyal to his ship, not his crew. So
Yeah.
My character's loyal to his sharks and the legends of his wonderful name.
I really like. I went into full like panic mode down there. I was like, "Oh no, what do I do?" Thank God that the fucking giant octopus stat block had a little bit more intelligence than the shark.
I know, it would have ended that super quickly.
Yeah.
Thank God that mantis got whomped.
Yeah. I was just trying to just fly at one person pretty much.
He
But-
just sidestepped and trampled his ass.
I know. Well, I used the dolphin stat block for him. There was no manta ray one I could find.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, right? There's a cloak of the manta ray is in the game, but no manta ray.
No
I don't
cloak
know.
of dolphin.
Yeah. Wow.
I got to slip out of the voice. It's
That
too much
was
fun.
fucking insane.
It's so stupid.
It's like a part of me is like, man, that was anticlimactic, but also at the same time, I think there is something really, really fun about watching a DM just get totally fucked, which is
Yeah.
great. Damn, that was crazy. I can't believe how poor
Now we sail off.
I guess I
For
probably
theoretically years?
yeah, maybe. I probably should have taken more opportunity attacks when you're doing a little charge attack, but at that point I was already
I assumed I was away. Well, I guess the second one I did on the squid.
yeah. But I mean, you were fine anyway, pretty much. And they were rolling. I was rolling like dog shit, pretty much. Weirdly enough, the saving throws I was kind of okay on, but
Wasted all the good rolls on that captain,
I
the
know.
Baron.
I love how you were like, you set up for Privilege to be the one who wets Gongilla. I'll take care of it.
That's why it's all dried out.
He immediately forgot about it.
And it's just crumbling when they come to shore.
Yep.
Which is good because you don't want those things getting too fucking feisty.
Yeah.
They kind of
Well-
hate us.
Well, they blew up, so that's kind of.
I meant on the travel home.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You mean they birthed a new god?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Bleebly.
I cannot believe animal friendship. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use that spell.
Because it's useless on you normally.
Because typically the only people who even have it are like druids who can already usually talk to a creature, so they can kind of persuasion their way through it a lot of the time. But forcefully making a giant great white shark your friend is
My
so
best
funny.
friend,
Gary.
Gary the Great White. We're gonna.
A much more suitable mount for a centaur.
Yeah. You can just stand on him and zoom around.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean,
he's gonna-
honestly, it once again, it's like with no Rich here to rein any of this in, it is a fully off the rails roller coaster on fire. It's just like, damn.
What are
I
you
got
talking-
I got hard.
There's no planning for us.
Hey, I came prepared for a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a character that was useful for once.
Yeah,
I know.
me too. A seafaring centaur.
Stupid packaging, but it still worked.
Yeah, it did work pretty well actually. And it is funny because I feel like I'm pretty easy as a DM a lot of the time. I'll let you do a lot of stupid shit. And those are the things that never actually fuck me up.
Yeah.
If I feel like let a rule be a little loose or let you do an extra 2-up and fighting thing, that doesn't actually fuck me up. It is when you guys did an actual by the book spell that I could not get myself out of that actually screwed me.
I follow the rules here.
Boy,
Yeah.
so dumb.
You're lucky I kept forgetting to add that extra D8 of damage whenever I'd hit.
Yeah, that was cool.
Shouldn't have let me read my character sheet.
Good Lord.
I know, we kind of whipped these together quickly.
I know. Well, yeah, for those at home, we found out that our poor Richard had the Rona about 3 days ago or something.
Yeah.
So we had not a lot of time to get this thing ready.
Good thing.
Yeah, these were supposed to be regular old dicey situations recording days.
Yeah. But you got some gold today, folks.
Yeah. This is fun. I hope you all enjoy it.
Yeah, I think we gotta do some more one shots.
Yeah,
really fun.
For sure.
I think it's nice too to kind of mix up, kind of break up the flow of the podcast a little bit.
Yeah, I get to be
Because
a
of
lot
the
more
slow,
loose.
because of the slow, the short notice too. We try to get Eric back in for an episode,
I know that'd be great.
but
We got another guest that I was hoping to do maybe pop in, but he left for Thailand today, so not an option. Yeah. I gotta really prep this the next one better.
yeah,
What are you talking about? This went well.
super well.
Bubble
Fucking
grunt and
bastards.
hoofs are now canonically wherever the hell they are.
Yep, in the north.
In the north.
Would bubble grunt go with hoofs?
Yeah, We're pretty tight.
Yeah, you guys had a
You sail
fun
off,
friendship.
I ride off into the...
Follow my ship.
Yeah, the SS Barnacle.
Yeah, the SS Barnacles
On
head
the-
north to see the other Kuatoa camp.
on the SS Gary Jebediah.
We could always use more ships.
Well, that's
Ugh.
what I just call.
And I
me
imagine we
riding
get
Gary
there.
Jebediah.
Pretty smoothly because I don't have privilege. Fucking
Also,
up my
I'm riding a
navigation.
giant great white shark. I don't think anything's gonna mess with us.
Definitely not.
I love doing Propribulus's diary. That
That was
really
hilarious.
fucking killed me.
Dear diary.
Dear diary. Pretty crazy day on the high seas.
Well, I mean, now that you fucking put that into the ether,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do privileged diary from prison check-ins
yeah.
and situational awareness from now on.
Dear diary. Man, is this bed uncomfortable. I mean, come on, give me a break. It's a stone slab.
It'll also be funny if you guys like just find that item somewhere in the world. Propribulus's diary. It was really fun getting to play him again for a little bit. Really,
He's so
enjoyed that.
stupid.
He's so stupid. Ugh. So I think, I mean, I don't know when this is going to come out.
Depends.
Will we have enough to get us through Arc 3
I don't know.
if we record next week?
If we were,
Like I said, I'm gonna do Saturday
Let's
next
do some
week.
podcast math
let
here.
me do the calendar.
Yeah.
Calendar.
I'm going to have to do some marathon recording soon, I think.
So that
It's like we're
So
binge
we-
studying.
pretty much,
exam.
yeah.
yeah. So if we record next week, we can save this
Okay.
little bonus fun.
So I think this will probably be coming out after Arc 3's conclusion.
yeah, which is
ideally.
nice.
Yeah, a little
Instead
break.
of in the middle.
Yeah. Arc 3 also didn't have a guest, so this is like a cool way to break up the flow of the show a little bit before we
Yeah.
get some guests in.
Yeah.
Depending on when this came out, I hope Arc 3 ended cool.
Hopefully, Deluga's still alive.
Yeah. That's true. It would be really funny if like Arc 3 somehow ends in like a player death. It's like super emotional and dark, and then we're like, come to the high
Gongilla!
seas! Woo! Gongilla one shot!
McStuffin. I'm handsome Fabio top half with a beautiful horse back half.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to even like do bits right now about what could happen, but oh,
I don't like that.
I
don't
fully
either.
believe Toluga will probably die, if anyone.
If Toluga dies, how's Hoofs feel about being a foster dad?
You'll have to find him first. God knows how many children he has.
I haven't really.
I know with that face.
It would be pretty crazy if we had a player death. I mean, like that's always a thing that can happen in this game.
I mean,
But,
I always
yeah.
assume it's going to be Toluga because I have the lowest AC and HP.
Monk is
My
tough.
AC's not great either.
Well, I got 17 now, but I have no way to mitigate damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a higher AC than me.
Yeah, but I have no way to mitigate
Yeah,
damage.
you can rage though. That really does help a lot.
Yeah, and I now have shield and silvery barbs.
Yeah,
Wow.
you have ways to also prevent it.
Yeah.
I do love that Glebnor has become like a full anime protagonist. Green Flame Blade! Just like,
Yeah.
it's so dumb with your Zom.
You leave my Zom alone. Everybody stop looking at it.
Everyone, look at Glebnor's Zom.
Yeah, it is. The energy shift of just the two of you is crazy. I feel like I'm being held at gunpoint. It's just like two psychos let loose, just like, and now we're best friends with the shark, just prodding me.
Well, I was yes-handing someone,
Just improv.
be trusted.
really twisting your hand. on-
Goddamn, that fucking Roger Klotz voice really got me too.
I'm so happy I didn't choose to do that for Glebnor.
I know. How's your throat feeling, by the way?
It's scratchy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some dynamite character voices, character choices.
Can't wait
I-
to come back to Hoofs at some point.
Yeah.
When we meet him in person.
I mean, we got to plop them up north, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way.
to do it. Yeah. You have to like charter a tugboat out. That'll be out there probably.
That could be
Maybe,
our one shots. The adventure of Hoofs and Bubble Grunt
You could just call
up north.
Maybe
Mhm.
maybe everybody's favorite Kenku,
Runs into
the shadow, comes across them at some point.
I think they're
in the ocean.
probably on honestly opposite ends of the continent. I don't think I've ever given you guys a map. I have
Yeah.
the map in my head.
Okay,
But,
great. That helps us.
Windmere is on basically the northwest of the map,
Okay.
and the island chain is on the northeast
Oh.
off the coast.
So we just got to go enough
All the way
opposite-
around. Yeah.
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 I haven't actually decided what's on the other side of Iona. So
Well, time to start thinking.
that'll be campaign 2.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll do a full new continent.
And a whole other god.
I mean, you
guys-
can never have too many
You
gods.
guys can't do this to me twice. I can't do a We're Becoming Gods campaign twice. I need regular dudes. Regular dudes next time.
What's wrong with god makers?
It's very interestingly. It's very interesting narratively to try to make a way that feels right.
I mean, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it feels
can't
crazy.
Make a regular dude? I have to be
I
some kind of
know.
monstrosity or
I know.
a goofy
Me too.
animal.
No,
Yeah.
I could just make a human named Human.
Yeah, human. Have
Yeah.
you ever played a human?
No.
Why would
The
you?
closest I
That's
got was
crazy.
dwarf.
I played a human a bunch of times.
The
So
only-
I actually really like being the like normal looking dude with a bunch of monsters. That always like cracks me up.
It's in a world where you can be a monster. Why would you ever pick guy?
I just think
or
like
girl.
because like comedically to me, it's very funny to be very like
Yeah,
to
like
be the-
Bleebly.
yeah, it is funny
He's
to be
just
the,
the guy who's with a giant slime and a fish.
the straight man is like a tough role, but it is very very fun to play sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, variant humans get the extra feet, so I'm trying to get real. But you know,
Ooh. Wow.
it's nice. Sometimes it's good.
I'll take dark vision.
I also really
Almost
like
across the board.
Eberron has a couple of like marked races where you have like a little weird tattoo that comes with some extra magic spells and stuff. And the human ones are pretty cool. There's like Mark of Making, so you're like super good at crafting.
Oh, cool.
There's Mark of the Sentinel, which you're just like really good at taking damage for people. So there's cool ways to do it. I know some people too that like they've run campaigns where like it's just humans. I don't think I could ever do that. I just love the weird variety.
I gotta be a monster, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 5 snakes in a trench coat, and I can't.
Yeah. I think in cartoons, I think. So for me, I want a crazy cast of characters where
Yeah.
I can picture them all as like really goofy. And Iona is so goofy. Like it's always like a weird animal person or a strange little creature guy.
Yeah.
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 There's so few humans.
Yeah. Well, Magria
Have
will
we come across a human?
I think I described that there are humans like in the crowd
Yeah.
in Brandini.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've
Because
seen 'em in-
Magria is mostly human.
I was gonna say, we've seen that.
it's also lots
in
of
Title
demons,
Gold,
but-
too.
It's weird.
Yeah, Tentacle had a couple. But yeah, they just kind of don't really I don't think I've had like many human NPCs, if
No,
any.
it's all dwarves and
Yeah.
fish.
I went ham on dwarves to start the campaign off because I love them and I want it to be very clear like dwarves are kind of the cornerstone of the lore in this world. So we started very dwarf heavy. But Magria will be fun. We'll really get into some of the other ones. I think we'll probably be seeing some elves, maybe.
Oh shit! I've been wondering
Other
when they were
than
going to
Gammy
show up.
Green? Are they also going to all be dry?
That's a Gamey Green exclusive.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, you could do destroy water in the air around some elves, I guess.
I'm going to destroy water that elf
Yep.
and make him Gammy Green.
Let's dry them all out.
Just so dry.
So dry. Well, that was fun as hell, guys. I'm happy we recorded this today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we needed to.
We literally needed to fill some time. Mark, take us out.
Well, I appreciate you guys joining us on our high seas adventure for our goofballery. And hopefully next time you join us, we will be back on track on dicey situations. And as always, make sure you rate and review and subscribe and click the little bells and whistles and whatever the hell else does that tells you when we're recording. And when I say recording, I mean episodes be dropping. Otherwise, we won't be able to rebuild the house. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.